All right, the Lakers fall to Augusta, 83-73. Mitch Evans back with you, continuing with the post-game report. Head coach Jimmy Link now joins us. Never easy to play from behind, Coach. 12-0 run to start the game after you guys had gone up 2-zip, and it makes it even more difficult when you got a bunch of guys who can shoot three balls the way they did. I mean, that really killed you tonight.
Yeah, I mean that's what they do. They've always done that. You got to guard it, and you got to hope they don't hit as many as they did. But they shot the ball well. Give them credit. They had a lot off whenever we made like one mistake defensively. They were open, and and they hit it.
Yeah, I don't want to get into the officiating because I was as perplexed as you were at some points of this game. But my point is, Jimani Bird gets in early foul trouble with two quickies. 2 minutes in, he's gone for the rest of the half. It seemed like as much as you guys were trying to play catch up, he was trying to play catch up once he got into the game. He just never seemed to be in the usual rhythm. And I would have to say that your team was never in that usual rhythm.
Yeah, I mean I told our guys just now. We definitely did a lot of uncharacteristic things out there on the floor. I thought, like I told him, I said we make one bonehead play every media, like within each media, we would do one thing that was just I don't know, it was like uncharacteristic, and we got to cut those things out. So if we want to, keep winning, they're really good. Give
Mm-hmm.
them credit. They're really really good. I mean, they're the best team we've played in this league by far. Um, and they do it. They're really efficient, and they execute. And but we had chances to cut it to one, cut it to three a couple times, cut it to four a couple times, and you didn't get over that hump to take the lead. So
It seemed like, yeah, you guys were kind of on the precipice, and then you couldn't break through. And again, give them credit because they were able to hold you off and hit a three or get to the basket, get to the foul line. No doubt about that. Let's talk about some positives. First of all, let's talk about Christoph Nairn, who gets the start for Nate Powell. I thought he played a really good game at both ends of the court.
yeah, he's been and I thought before he got sick and got injured, he was going to end up playing for us a lot, and then he got sick and injured back in the end of November, and his leg was hurting him, and and then he played good against Francis Marion, and then Nate woke up this morning with the flu, and I said let's go with him, and I thought
Mm-hmm.
he played pretty well.
Yeah,
You know.
he certainly did. And again, I thought at both ends of the court. Alfonso Davis had a good game the last game, and this game when you certainly need him, especially at the foul line when you were making the comeback. Fonz hit, I think, 5 out of 6 free throws in the second half, which were big. But are we going to see him and Bird really being able to play together and be a dual force that we kind of expected when the season started?
Yeah, they stay out of foul trouble. I mean, they get two fouls early, and one of them sitting down. So
Right.
it's pretty tough. If that happens. You know.
Let's talk about the next game, Coach. Armstrong State, they lost tonight to Columbus State, 88-82. They're 6-8 overall now, 1-4 in the Peach Belt. Got to go out on the road, but trying to bounce back from a game like this.
Yeah, I mean, our guys are good. They're pretty smart, and we go watch film, and they already know the mistake before it even comes, and when we watch it, and so they'll bounce back. They always do. We'll be in good shape. I'm pretty excited about giving them a week, to finally give them a.
Hmm.
We've been road game, like back to back to back. We got back yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah, so I mean, their legs, and I not that that was that had nothing to do with that, because we got to play, but and Augusta's really good, but it's good to give them a break. And we don't have no game Wednesday, which most of the team in
Hmm.
leagues and the team in the leagues have a game Wednesday, so it'd be good to go in and play Saturday and then Monday, and then we move to the west side.
Hmm. All right, I'll let
Um,
you go with this, and I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about this. We talked briefly about it before the game. Tez with the face mask. I mean, that surely seems to be affecting him. He was 4 of 14. He just doesn't seem to be himself.
yeah, it's I mean all three games he is not shot the ball well ever since that thing's
And
gone
he
on
got
his.
smacked in it again, too, late
Yeah,
coming down the court.
yeah. Well, that's probably why he's wearing it,
Yeah,
right?
good thing that he did wear it.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely affected him, I think, a little, and he's kind of getting frustrated with it. He says it mainly affects him defensively because his peripheral. If he
Mm-hmm.
gets caught on screens, and he usually doesn't. But I think he's got to wear it for another week or something, and then it'll be off.
Okay,
But
so it's not that long in the distance
no,
where he'll be off with it.
nope.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Tough game, and good luck on Saturday against Armstrong.
Okay,
All
thanks.
right, Jimmy Link with us there. And once again, final score 83-73 in favor of Augusta. So it was good and bad news here from the lock as the women were 79-63 winners over Augusta, and then the men fall again by that 83-73 final. So thanks for watching the Development Authority of Clayton County postgame report. Our next broadcast of Lakers basketball will be 1 week from tonight, actually in the afternoon, Monday afternoon, January 16th. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Clayton State welcoming Flagler College to the lock for Peach Belt Conference action. Women get things going at 1:30, followed by the men at 3:30. So please, by all means, join us. Want to say thanks to Tori Saunders, as well as Boomy Fashina and Tierra Johnson and Ashley Cunningham for chipping in as well with broadcast operations. I'm Mitch Evans signing off. Once again, the final score, Augusta 83, Clayton State 73. Have a great night, everybody.